LFG Season 44 has officially entered the playoffs here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we have ourselves the terrific 24 round. I'm the Cowboy Crab, your commentator for this one, as we are here for the round of the terrific 24, as tonight it'll be Tucson taking on Fort Worth. Alright, so alright, okay. Things are right now. Okay, we got everything. So, lots of terrific 24 action here tonight. We of course are part of the triple header for 9:45, along with this game, Indianapolis, Winston-Salem, and then Memphis and Philadelphia. So it'll be, I believe, Tucson starting on offense. Let's go and get the predictions up in lives. And alright, well, we are underway here. Here we go. First down for Tucson. Airtime. Quarterback here. It's fumbled in the first play. It's picked up. Fort Worth. And he almost took that back for a scoop and score to start the game. Oh, what a start. So now it's Fort Worth on offense. They're starting at about the 30. Zai quarterbacking here for Fort Worth. He's got great field position here. First down for Fort Worth. Zai gonna go check down to Obish. Obish gonna get 13. We go 2nd and 2 here for Fort Worth. Zai, check down left side again. Back to Obish. Diving end zone. Touchdown Fort Worth. And they did not need much to get into the end zone. Back-to-back plays to Obish. After the fumble from Tucson in their first play of the game. Extra point on the way. It's good. 7-0. So Fort Worth takes a 7-0 lead here to start this one. Alright, here we go. Touchback here for Tucson. Here we go. First down out here for Tucson. Airtime in the backfield. Airtime going to fire this one out right side. Pass will be incomplete. Second down here for Tucson. Here's Airtime in the backfield. Airtime back in the end zone. Airtime going to let this one fly. Deep shot down the left side. Pass will be caught for 61. And a big first down for Tucson. First and goal here for Tucson. Airtime in the backfield. Dropping back. He gets pressured. Almost got sacked. Stepping up. Pump fake. Gonna run it. And gonna go down at about the 5. Gain of 9 for Tucson. Second and goal at the 5. Airtime rolling out left. Airtime stepping up. Fires. End zone pass intercepted. That one picked off by Chespy. I think is how you say that name. Skinled? I think it's Skinled? I don't know how to say the name. I think he'd probably appreciate it. First down here for Fort Worth after the interception. Zai going to go check down for 11. 2nd and 4 here for Tucson. Nope. Here for Fort Worth. I cannot speak or do any. I can't do anything apparently. 2nd and 4 here for Fort Worth. This one aired out down to the middle. Pass will be swatted by Tucson. 3rd and 4 here for Fort Worth. They're down. Zai in the backfield. He's got a man wide open down the middle. No one near him. Gain of 29 and a first down for Fort Worth. 1st and 15. First down. Here's pump fakes. Dropping back. Fires out right side. Pass will be caught. And it'll be a gain of 22 and a first down. First and 15 for Fort Worth. Inside the red zone, Zai will start with a check down for 6. Second and 9 here for Fort Worth. Zai to the end zone. Pass is caught and a touchdown again for Fort Worth. Shout Spy with the grab. Now the extra point attempt, make it 14-0. And this one up. Laggy for some reason, but it's good. What do you want the eyes so bad, Ed? You know who I'm talking about. Here's the return here for Tucson, down 14-0. Here we go. First down here for Tucson. Airtime. Back in his end zone. Going to let this one fly right side. This one overthrown and incomplete. Second down here for Tucson. Here's airtime. Going to go check down again. Pass will be caught. And takes the knee for 9. Here we go. 3rd and 6 here for Tucson. Airtime down towards the left side. Pass swatted, incomplete. 4th down. 4th and 6 for Tucson. 4th down. Airtime drops back. Back on the right side of the end zone. Going to fire this one. Caught. Gain of 6. And I think they're going to give it to him. No! They say it was short. Turnover. First down here for Fort Worth now after that turnover. I really think that should have been a first down. 2nd and 4 now here for Fort Worth. 2nd down. Zai rolls right. Looking. Gonna go back of the end zone pass. Looks high and incomplete. Third and 4. Sides down the middle. Caught. Gain of 16. It's first down. They'll mark him at the 9. First and goal. And check down, it'll be incomplete. Second and goal. Zai in the backfield, stepping up, and gets in the end zone. Touchdown for Fort Worth. Just takes it up the middle himself. All right. 2nd and 15 here for Tucson. Had to do something real quick. Here's Tucson. Airtime fires it left side. Pass will be caught. Gain of 26 and first down. As the first quarter slowly coming to a close here. First down. Airtime dropping all the way back inside his own 20. Airtime going to let this one fly right side. Pass will be caught. Pulled in again on the sideline for 25 and a first down. I'll take us to the second quarter. Fort Worth leads 21-0. Here we go. First down here for Tucson. Airtime on the right side. Airtime going to go check down. Pass will be caught. Out of bounds. Gain of 7. Second and 8. Here for Tucson. Airtime rolls left. Airtime. Under pressure. Hit as he throws. This one will be incomplete. And I think I saw we might have an upset currently right now. We do. Pora, I can't pronounce anything. My pronunciation's terrible. Gain of 5 right there. Fourth down for Tucson, but they currently lead 24-21 over Providence at halftime. That's an upset right there. 4th and 2 here for Tucson. They're still looking for their first points. They're going to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. And Airtime going to go left side. Pass caught, and they get it. First down. Chicago and Cheyenne. Chicago leads 20-13 in the third. Pittsburgh and New Orleans. Check after this play. First and goal. Lob up end zone from Airtime is caught, and Tucson's on the board with a touchdown. That one caught by Kaiser. Now extra point attempt. And this one is going to be up and good. 21-7. So, okay, for Pittsburgh and New Orleans, it's 35-32 Pittsburgh, surprisingly, even after their surprising decision to bench Nuzvo for the game. They currently lead over New Orleans. Touchback here for Baltimore, for Fort Worth. Almost called him the wrong name, but I stopped myself. First down, Fort Worth. Zai in the backfield. Zai looking to find somebody. Zai looking. Gonna go right side check down. Pass will be caught. Looking to get the first down. Has the first down and some blocks. Now he's back behind the first down marker, but okay, he got it. First down. Okay, so for San Diego and Green Bay, San Diego will lead 21-20 in the third. Very close game over there. A lot of the games seem close, but no, not this one. That pass, check down, incomplete. Potentially could have been intercepted. I believe. All right, check another one here in a second. Second and 15 here. Zai on the right side, going to go down the middle. Pass will be caught. That's a first down and more. Has a blocker out in front, but it's got 3 defenders. Can't beat them all out. Well, can't beat them. Going to get to the 15. It's first down. First down here for Fort Worth. Check down, gain of 10. Philadelphia leads 19-17 over Memphis. Second and 5. This one, end zone, will be caught, and a touchdown for Fort Worth. They will continue to add on to their lead. Nalick with a touchdown grab. Back to a 20-point game. As Winston-Salem surprisingly leads 14-7 over Indianapolis. Pretty sure I remember Indianapolis being the higher seats. That could be considered an upset, unless... Oh, wait, no, Winston-Salem is the higher seats, the 4-5. Okay. 28-7. And then Columbia and San Francisco should just be now getting underway. Here we go. First down here for Tucson. And they haven't even started yet. First down here for Tucson. Airtime. Lets this one fly. Deep shot down the left side. It's one-on-one. Swatted, incomplete. Looked like 2 guys were covering him, but the one in the middle couldn't really cover in time. Second and 15. Second down here. This one aired out. Left side pass. Incomplete. Third down here for Tucson. Third down. Airtime in the backfield. Airtime. Stepping up. Almost got sacked. Fires down towards the left side. Swatted down again. It's fourth down for Tucson. They're going to have to punt. Fourth and 15. Punt unit on the field. And this one going to be returned. Diving out of bounds. 2:04 here in the second. Fort Worth up 28-7. So first down, there's the check down to Obish, who gets 13. Second and 2 here for Fort Worth. Second and 2. Zai gonna run it. Gets the first down. They'll slide for 5. First and 15. First down, check down again. Gonna be caught. Gain of 8. Second and 7 here for Fort Worth. And they're running down the clock here. Second and 7. Zai rolls right. Zai steps up, runs it again. Slides for 10. 1 minute to go. There we go, first down. And check down pass caught by Obish. That one looked like it could have been picked. And Obish gets the first down. Maybe gets more. Still going. Obish taken down at about the 5. First and goal for Fort Worth. 30 seconds left here in the opening half of this one. First and goal. Zai escaping pressure. Rolls out right. Zai steps up, avoids the tackle. The defender hurdled him. It's a gain of 5. I thought he was about to just walk it in. Second and goal. Under 20 seconds. From the 2. They go check down off the hands. Oh, that could have been picked. Third and goal. Hey, there's a defender on the wrong side. He's still on the wrong side. Someone should help him out. He's still there. He's still... Okay, I think they got it. I think they're good. Third and goal. Zai to the end zone. Wide open. Touchdown for Fort Worth. Extra point attempt here for Fort Worth. This kick is up and good. Just a quick reminder, folks, we do have predictions up in live still. You can get those in while you can. I don't know why the kick is being so laggy, but it just is. It's like everything else runs pretty smooth, but the kick, no, it's not for some reason. First down here for Tucson. Airtime. Lets this one fly. This one should be at the end of the half. 2v1 on the right side. Intercepted by Fort Worth. And they're not even going to try and take it out. It's a touchback. And that'll send us to halftime. It is 35-7. And Fort Worth looks like they've got this one locked up. So, Chat Spy with the pick. As, well, at halftime, let's give some updates. Providence losing 29-45. That's a big upset right there. Chicago Cheyenne. 32-26. Cheyenne just scored a touchdown in the 4th, so that game's still somewhat close. Fort Worth will be starting the second half with the ball here. Just the vote to skip button is just going to be stuck there. Pittsburgh leads 42-38. over New Orleans in a pretty surprising thing after their thing earlier today. And this one aired up by Zaya. The first play will be incomplete. Second and 15 for Fort Worth. Second and 15 here for Fort Worth. Zai in the backfield. Zai looking, fires right side, pass. It's caught on the sideline. How'd he catch that? First down, check down, caught. And, well, wait a minute. Defenders, they all missed. One guy has a chance. He missed. It's a touchdown for Fort Worth. Oh, good Lord. Is that the ball game? Is that it? I think that might be it. Chat Spy takes it in. And the extra point, I think, ends it. And the extra point up, good, 42-35, 42-7, yeah, it's ball game. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're done, just like that. Mercy rule here at the start of the third. Tucson 7, Fort Worth 42. What a start of the playoffs, everybody. But that's what we're going to conclude here for you. Mercy rule here, the terrific 24. Fort Worth moving on after a 42-7 blowout. Representing Team Ocean, the Cowboy Crowd, saying so long, everybody.